most part, Birds of Prey, which hits theaters in February 2020 next year, is still kind of a mystery. Like, yes, we know who's in it. We, I think, can get a basic gist of the plot. And we've seen, some leaks and photos, promo photos, a teaser here, those things here and there. But a lot of, the exact tone of the movie, how the characters will come off, a lot of that the way the movie will look when it's actually like the footage, not just photos. A lot of that is still a mystery. We haven't gotten a trailer yet, but we've gotten some rumblings here and there. I know they showed some footage from what I read online at CinemaCon earlier this year. And, so there are people who've seen some things, I think, regarding this movie. And according to well-known scooper, Daniel RPK, aka Daniel Richman, I'm not sure how to say his last name. People are saying that Ewan McGregor is an awesome villain as Black Mask in the movie. Here's his exact quote. I think he said this on Twitter. "I hear Black Mask in Birds of Prey is a great, great villain. The best in the DCEU so far and one of the best villains in a superhero movie ever." So that's good. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things about that. This is something he's hearing from, a secondhand source. And, you hear stuff about these movies all the time. Is that true? Is that not? Who knows? Like, for example, now there's these social media reactions and embargoes for movies. Those are almost always positive, months before the movie comes out. And then when the movie comes out, a lot of times people will still think the movie is crap or only so-so. When, these Twitter reviews earlier were like, this movie's great. Almost every movie has good Twitter reviews these days. But those aren't always reflective of how the movie actually is, or even what those people seem to think about the movie themselves. So, this is to be taken with a grain of salt. And also, Daniel Richman, although he does tweet interesting things. He's not always, some of his scoops and stuff from what I've seen, they aren't always all they're cracked up to be. Like sometimes he'll tease, I've got some exclusive secret news. Some information will drop on this date. And then on that date, you see what the news is, and it doesn't really seem like it's that big of a deal. So, I just wanted us to take this with a grain of salt. Now, again, however, this could be true. It's possible that everything he's saying is true, that his second-hand or third-hand source who told him this, their assessment is accurate and they weren't BSing or anything. Sorry, I have slight runny nose. And that Black Mask and Ewan McGregor's performance could be great. I mean, Ewan McGregor is a very good actor, and he has a lot of fans for a reason. Largely, with genre fans, largely because he was Obi-Wan Kenobi, the young Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a lot of people, including me, would love to see him in his own movie or his TV series. I think there are rumors that they're supposed to be doing an Obi-Wan TV series or something on Disney+. But, Ewan McGregor hasn't really gotten his due yet, I think, as an actor. He's given some good performances here and there, but, he doesn't really seem to, he could be, kind of an A-list actor, and he's not really there yet. But he has the talent, I think, and the pedigree. But for some reason, he doesn't really seem to get a lot of the steady, awesome, high-level roles that other actors get. So I think it'd be great if Black Mask could be that for him. I'm sure he has, the ability, the talent to make Black Mask an awesome villain if the writing and directing are good. Again, we haven't seen the movie yet. We don't know if this is true. But I believe that it's possible that it could be true because Ewan McGregor is a very good actor. And I'm sure Margot Robbie and Warner Brothers want Birds of Prey to be a good movie. I mean, their goal isn't to make this a bad movie or anything, right? They want to make it awesome. A lot's riding on this movie. Especially since, Margot Robbie is, I think, and as most actresses in Hollywood are, really big on female representation in action movies and movies in general. This is going to be the first, I think, female team-up superhero movie that I can think of. So a lot's going to be right. A lot of eyeballs are going to be on this movie for it to perform, because if it does, that will send a message to Hollywood that other, high-profile female action movies can work. And I'm sure Margot Robbie and all the women in Hollywood would like that. So I know she and the director, Kathy Yon, are going to be trying to make this a really good movie. Which means, and one of the elements of a good movie is having awesome characters. Like, presumably, Black Mask, right? Hopefully he's written and directed well. Black Mask is in case you don't know, or you know or don't know, he is a Batman villain primarily, but he does mix it up with other supervillains too. Recently, he doesn't always fight only Batman, but he's an awesome, Batman villain. And if this is good and good for him, I wonder if we'll see him show up maybe later on down the line in the Robert Pattinson Batman series family of movies. You know, if Ewan McGregor's really great in Birds of Prey and he's well received and the movie's well received, DC's probably going to want to use that character again. But what do you think? What do you think about these Black Mask is awesome rumors and Ewan McGregor is awesome rumors? Do you buy it? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.